Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. So, alright, as you can see from the title of this video, I'm reviewing yet another direct-to-video animated feature. At least on the bright side, I'll give the movie this. It still has the traditional hand-drawn animation, which is highly missed in a lot of ways. Anyway, but okay, I just thought, might as well just get this over with. This is going to be the final Land Before Time entry for now. If the Land Before Time series had a relationship with me, I would have just felt like I checked out emotionally years ago. Alright, that's a bit of exaggeration, sure, but that's how it comes off. Like something that should have ended years ago. Okay, that's a complaint I've made previously, but here we are, I reckon. But whatever the case may be, I guess I have to do it now, just to finish it off. Alright, The Land Before Time, Journey of the Brave.
Oh God, kill me now.
Hello.
Okay, I'm lollygagging at this point. I'm dragging my feet. I honestly did not want to do this, but since I covered all the other entries of the series, and I just thought, might as well get to it. Might as well just finish it off, like I was saying a moment ago. Oh boy. Like, really? Really? This is. Okay. I could be just. Okay. I need a vacation. I really need a vacation. I haven't been in a hotel room in a good while, but here we are, I guess. Okay. Alright. Of course, thank you anybody ahead of time for watching this. I really do appreciate this. Anyone who had watched all my videos regarding this franchise. So here we go. Anyway, as usual, let's talk about the plot, shall we? Oh yeah, here we go. So what happens here, of course, this movie is going to center around Littlefoot and his group of friends, as you might expect that these movies would, as they often come, into danger and whatnot. And yes, again, we do get to see maybe a new character here and there being brought up here, folks. So that's something, quite obviously. Anyway, after his father doesn't return from an important journey, Littlefoot and his friends pretty much set out to see what's going on. So, of course, that's going to be a thing. There has to be a reason for these characters to go on this grand adventure and just discover certain things and whatnot. So, yes, pretty much Littlefoot and his friends have gone on this grand adventure because Littlefoot is awaiting the arrival of his father, who visits the Great Valley with his herd once a year. So, does this mean these characters actually do age? Okay, I guess, I don't know. Anyway, however, he learns that from a member of his herd that his father became stranded and the fire mountain erupted, kind of a thing happened over there. It sounded like something made him stranded at this fire mountain place, leaving the rest of the herd to go without him. So, okay, something needs to be done about this. Something doesn't seem quite right. So, of course, Littlefoot and the others goes out and just do their thing. After he requests some help, of course, and that's the thing. After worrying about his father, Littlefoot sits alone at first, but the others are soon to catch up with him, of course. They're all fine at first, but they run into the Earth Divide. It is suggested that they follow the long valley, but Littlefoot says that that will probably take too long. I'm just over here thinking what this franchise has become, really. It just seems like it's not what it once was. It just feels entirely different compared to the first few movies, especially the first film. And yeah, it really does not feel like it's the same movie altogether. I mean, don't get this the wrong way either. I'm not saying every entry of this series has to be depressing. I'm not saying every entry of this series has to be gloom and doom every single time. I'm not saying that. You couldn't make it dark and gloomy in some entries, but you could have some kind of flexibility with the storytelling if you want to go that far. Sure, if you want to make more, you can have some kind of flexibility, but those definitely a drastic change compared to the first film. And you can obviously tell. And I don't mean that in a good way either, really. This film was the 14th and last installment, at least for now, I guess, for the Land Before Time series, which was released in 2016. I'm saying that because, well, let's say that it's been a 9 year gap between the previous installment of the series, which was Wisdom of Friends, that was released in 2007. So yes, that marks the longest wait between two movies in the series. So typically, yes, they'll make these movies back to back, and if they have to wait for a little bit, it would just be for a little bit. It would be for a little while. But there's a huge gap of time between these movies. So yes, if anybody was actually willing to for another entry, this was a long wait for the next installment to be made. And quite honestly, it was not worth the wait, really, at all. And by the way, I was not even aware of this movie until a lot later. And that's because I have this set here, folks, with these movies. Yeah, I watched all these movies from this one set, so I guess this is technically a re-release of these movies. So yeah, just so you know, I've been reviewing the re-released versions of these movies. Of course, just throwing it out there. I would make a remark about how the voice actors and the voice actresses are different, at least for the most part, from the original cast. But then again, they've been already changing the cast members from time to time anyway. So yeah, they've already been changing different actors and actresses to voice different these characters and whatnot. That's already been a thing, and I guess in some ways it's kind of noticeable to some extent. I guess and whatnot. I mean, you can always excuse that in some ways. That's as if to say maybe the characters are just aging. I guess I don't know. You know, it happens. I mean, I'm looking 2 months into it, obviously, but I'm just saying. Anyway, folks. I mean, I guess there's not nothing else much else to say really, without just repeating myself. Which I kind of felt like I was already doing that. To see me, I'm just my complaints just seem redundant at this point. Anyway, of course, this is yet again another major disappointment. So anyway, I'll give this an overall rating of a 5.0 out of 10. It's a 5.0 out of 10 because it's just adequate. Very, very adequate. Thanks for watching and take care. See ya.